And that was 3 years ago. Current county executive Mark Elrich won a heavily contested race, narrowly defeating businessman David Blair. Now, 15 months before the next primary election, Blair's campaign has received an important addition by having the former county council chief of staff, Adam Pagnucco, join his team. Now, Sam, Pagnucco lays out a fairly compelling case that economically, the county is doing a terrible job in relationship to private employment, growth, revenue, and businesses compared to its other jurisdictions. So why should people vote for Mark Elrich?
Well, first of all, I have to say that I really admire Adam. I love his articles. I like his blog. I wish he was still doing it because I think he gets the word out that he does. But when it comes to the statistics, it's same old, same old, same old. We've been hearing how well Virginia does. We've been hearing how this jurisdiction does, how that one's better and how this one's better. It's the same stuff we've been hearing for the last 2.5 administrations. And what has it got us? Nowhere. What Mark has done and why he's going to win this race is that he has focused on COVID. He is focusing on the economy. And once this gets squared away and we start talking about business development in Montgomery County and the projects are going on and the money that's coming in from guys like the Gates Foundation and schools for IT and development, we're going to see Montgomery County grow, and those empty office buildings up and down the 270 corridor will be full of people involved in IT and healthcare, et cetera, et cetera. I think Mark's going to win hands down.
Well, that's fascinating. Mark Uncapher, county elections, as Sam points out, aren't usually determined by poor economic performance indicators. And so is there going to be a difference this time in the Blair campaign?
Well, it remains to be seen, because I think people are probably in Montgomery County more motivated by services, and that may well be a conversation we have about Mark Elrich. As for Adam, he is a wonderful writer. I don't like being, I've been on the wrong side of some of his articles, and it stings because he's very good, so he'll be a very effective advocate for Blair, and I think he'll do a good job of drawing out the distinction. Sam, the numbers are the numbers. They really speak for themselves. Montgomery County is lagging other jurisdictions in this area in the creation of jobs. And when you reference the empty office buildings, they're not just empty, they're not being replaced with additional ones. We're turning ourselves into a bedroom community, and Mark Elrich seems to be just fine with that. I mean, there really doesn't seem to be the effort on economic development that there ought to be.
Look, Mark has completely reworked the Economic Development Commission, giving these guys teeth, allowing them to work, allowing them to bring business into the county and support for it. But that's not the key. Let's talk about the Blair campaign. And Mark, for a second, the biggest thing that Blair is doing that may help him is he started this race so early, and he's trying to build grassroots, which he didn't have previously. With him, his base is spending a lot of money to try to get elected. That doesn't play well in Montgomery County. What has Mark done? He's kept us safe, he's kept us healthy, and before we get into this election, you are going to see growth in economic development. Mark really hasn't even started a campaign. Mark is more concerned about Montgomery County, the health of the citizens, and economic growth and the school system than he is about his own reelection.
Sam, I gotta cut you off, and I want to say, as we end this segment, this political message was brought to you by Elrich for county executive.
He approved this message.
He approved this. He approved this message.